This is CBS 6 News in high definition.
Americans who still need to buy health insurance through Obamacare have a little more than 24 hours to do so, and there's a penalty for those who miss the deadline. The clock is ticking for those who need to sign up for health insurance under the Affordable Care Act. The deadline is tomorrow night at midnight. As Lynn Falsetti explains, it'll take more than a few minutes, and there could be a fine involved.
Anybody who has not begun the application process and wants to do that is really going to have to get going.
The deadline to sign up for federal health insurance is quickly approaching. Monday is the last day to enroll under the Affordable Care Act. If you don't have coverage through your employer or another plan, you'll have to pay up.
It's $95 for the first year. If you don't enroll in coverage by March 31st, 2014, there's going to be a $95 fee for each adult.
The website to sign up has seen problems in the past, which is why last week the federal government extended the deadline to apply for coverage. But New York State did not. They say, though, as long as an application is started, should a problem arise, they will work with those who experience a hang-up.
Because we know in the beginning there were some technical difficulties, and they want to make sure that everybody gets in on time. So if you've begun the application process, you don't get it in by March 31st, it looks like the state is willing to work with people.
But if you haven't gotten that far, you'll want to allow plenty of time.
It's a fairly lengthy application process. It takes about 2 hours to complete. So anybody who has not begun that process now, it's not something that you can typically complete on your lunch break. You're going to want to give yourself some time before you get that started.
The Department of Health has said that 782,000 New Yorkers have enrolled on New York State of Health, with 65,000 of those just this week. Lynn Falsetti, CBS 6 News.
And there's a look at our web page as it stands now, where you will find a link to the New York State of Health website. That's where you can buy health insurance. Just head to CBS6Albany.com and look under our top stories section for our deadline coverage.